2023 it's off to a brutal start as Americans continue to be slaughtered in mass shootings in California and across the country. On the West Coast, 4 mass shootings in just the last 3 days. 3 in California. Across the U.S., 39 mass shootings since New Year's Day.
The latest one in Yakima, Washington. And police now say the person who killed 3 people at a Circle K overnight is dead of a self-inflicted gunshot wound. And as this is all too common, the victims had no warning.
They were just sitting there getting food and got surprised by this person who came in and, literally as he was opening the door, he started shooting these people.
The latest California mass shooting last night in Oakland. A teenager killed and 4 others injured at a gas station following the filming of a music video. The ages ranging from 15 to 63. And the new details from the shooting in Half Moon Bay. Investigators say the suspect intentionally targeted the victims.
The farm workers. They were killed with purpose, with intent, execution style.
This follows the 11 killed in Monterey Park Saturday night. ABC's Rena Roy is tracking these cases.
From northern to southern California and Washington state, investigators putting together the pieces of multiple mass shootings. In Half Moon Bay, just outside of San Francisco, 7 workers killed on 2 farms Monday evening.
Only in America do we see this kind of carnage, this kind of chaos.
Police taking down alleged gunman 67-year-old Chun-Li Zhao hours later, finding him parked in a car with a legally purchased semi-automatic weapon.
He gave several hour-long statement last night. What I will say, it has alleviated for us any thought that this was a hate crime. It was not a hate crime.
A former roommate saying Zhao tried to suffocate him with a pillow, threatened to cut his head with a knife, and made death threats according to court documents obtained by affiliate KGO. Plus, in Washington state, 3 people were killed at a gas station. All of this happening after the weekend massacre in Monterey Park. 11 killed at a dance studio during a Lunar New Year celebration. Now officials identifying all the victims. 6 women and 5 men ranging in age from 57 to 76 years old, including 70-year-old Diana Tom, her family releasing a statement saying Diana was a hardworking mother, wife, and grandmother who loved to dance. And 65-year-old Mei Mei Nan, a regular on the ballroom dance floor, seen in this video, doing what she loved.
But what the hell is wrong with us that we allow these weapons of war and large capacity clips out on the streets and sidewalks? Why have we allowed this culture, this pattern, to continue?
Rena Roy, ABC News, Half Moon Bay, California.
And we actually saw gun violence in San Diego go down in 2022. Today, the county presented new statistics. In all, there were 215 gun-related deaths in San Diego County last year. That's down 13 from the year before. And as you can see, the lowest total in the last 4 years. Homicides dipped from 88 to 73, though sadly, there were more suicides last year. There were also fewer ghost guns confiscated last year. Ghost guns don't have serial numbers, they can't be traced, and they're often sold as parts and can be built at home. The number of ghost guns recovered by the Sheriff's Department exploded from 70 in 2019 to 274 in 2021. Last year, 187 were taken into custody. San Diego has passed a number of gun policies in recent years, including banning ghost guns and increasing gun storage safety measures.
Still, the series of recent shootings has communities on high alert. So much so tonight, Mesa Police responded to what ended up being an active shooter false alarm at Lemon Avenue Elementary School.
I thought it was like a drill because everybody said it was a drill, but like I was thinking this is not a drill, this is not a drill.
A confused 5-year-old TK student, Charlie Klein, was inside Lemon Avenue Elementary waiting for her mom to pick her up at the end of her school day, but mom couldn't get to her.
I need to go pick up my kids. He's like, you can't go there. And then I just looked up and there's just police swarming the whole school.
She pulled out her phone and took this video of police surrounding her school Tuesday. But what she was documenting, she didn't understand until later.
And they pushed a button on it that alerted the police that there was an active shooter. But the parents didn't know and the police didn't know. So the police came in like it was an actual active shooter. And I think that's what was scary.
A source close to the school confirms the janitor called 911 saying there was an active shooter. The reason he thought that? No one told him the school was having an after-school safety training and fire drill to test out the new security features from Measure V. The good thing is it worked. The bad thing is not everyone was in the loop.
And they lined us all up to pick up our kids, and it was just, all of us were like, kind of half joking that we all had PTSD from it. Like, we're grateful there was no active shooter, but you're walking around with, you know, police officers in SWAT gears and like big guns, like holding them, and you're just having a moment of what, why?
One of the good guys came up and said everything's fine. He looked all around the neighborhood. Everything was good. Like, everything was good. So I went home and I was like calming down.
La Mesa PD tell us when its special active shooter response team had arrived and learned that the active shooter protocol alarm was inadvertently activated, they confirmed there were no threats and lifted the lockdown within minutes.